this is the spirit of a great America. America was great and will continue to be great because of this spirit. We've been overwhelmed.
We are all in this together. You know, this is a time where if we allow anyone to be marginalized, then anyone can be marginalized. And my community especially knows what it's like to go through that.
When the Islamic Cultural Center of Fresno received a hate-filled letter last week, they invited the community for their Friday prayers, and the community came out to show support.
I'm here in support of tolerance and to show support, basically, that we're opposed to efforts to intimidate a religious community on the basis of their religion.
Today is a significant day for us. Our youth will be proud, and this will bring healing to them, and it will make them proud of of their faith and their country. God bless you all.
You know, ultimately, if something negative got written towards us, we would hope that other people would, stand and support us. And so when something happens to a different group, we want to show that same support that we would hope for.
HSPs, who will take a role in the upcoming administration of Mayor-elect Lee Brand, also paid a visit.
It's very important, and the message today by the Imam was so powerful against extremism, against terrorism, and basically a message that we all believe this is how we roll in Fresno: love your neighbor as yourself.
Imam Sayed Ali Ghazvini delivered a message he has delivered before. Radical Islam does not represent American Muslims.
Many of these attacks were carried under our name and the name of our faith. Millions of Muslims, majority of Muslims stood against extremism and terrorism, denounced it, rejected it, and said those do not represent us. In fact, they target Muslims before they target non-Muslims. We will not pack our bags and we will not leave our home. This is our home, just like the home for any other Americans. We've been proud to be Americans. We love this home, and we will be more proud now about being American Muslims.
Fresno Councilman Steve Brandow attended, not quite sure what to expect.
I heard a wonderful message about patriotism, about Muslims that love to be in America, and about God bless America. And so I thought it was fantastic.
Despite the letter and perceived incidents of prejudice against the Muslim community, secular and religious leaders feel Fresno is a place of tolerance.
I think it's got a good history of tolerance, and I think there's a ton of support between the community and law enforcement agencies and other community groups, particularly in the interfaith community.
We're all vying for the best that we can do for this community, and we're 100% partners.
In Fresno, because we have such beautiful, strong ties in the interfaith world with churches, synagogues, temples, social justice organizations, I find strength and power in who I am, not just as a Muslim American, but as a member of one of the strongest interfaith communities in the entire world.
David Taub, GV Wire.